everybody, and welcome back to some Hearthstone Tavern Brawl here on the channel. Today, we're going to be playing more, get back in there, too many portals, this time as a warrior. So let's hop right in there. I have not done this on a warrior whatsoever, so I'm not sure what spells it'll give us. Actually, I think it's randomized because I've never gone in and seen the same spell combinations. But I do not know, truthfully, and there could be some interesting things as we go up against another warrior here. Execute might be a pretty nice spell to have in a deck like this. I'm not going to start with Commanding Shout or Inner Rage, just going to keep a couple of unstable portals and hope to get some more, which we do. Gonna use the coin, bring out an unstable portal on the first turn, like we usually do. And I do not think the warrior's gonna have anything to do on turn 1, and he does not. Go ahead and draw another Commanding Shout regardless of getting rid of it. And the mysterious portal, we get a Blackwing Technician. A 2/4 is pretty decent. Unfortunately, we do not have a dragon to proc the battle cry. However, it's still a 2/4, and turn 1, which will give us a bit of board presence here, and hopefully the ability to deal with whatever he can throw at us. We have another Blackwing Technician. We have a pair of 2/4s out there on the board, which is actually not very likely to draw the same thing back to back of all the cards in the game. But we do, and what are they going to be dealing with here? A flying machine, we can kill that pretty easily with what we've got on the board. Draw another Alkalight of Pain, I'll take it. Hopefully draw a few cards, get the Wind Fury off the board just in case you can buff it up. It's not really a good minion, but I'd rather not have anything with Wind Fury out on the board because any damage buffs are multiplied by the effect of Wind Fury. Commanding Shout. Your minions can be reduced below 1 health this turn. Draw a card. Alright, that's pretty good if we want to kill something. That guy, whenever you summon a Death Rattle minion, not really going to be happening, but I guess he will resign the city. Alright, so that is our first warrior victory. We get 10 gold out of it. Let's hop in another one. That was pretty interesting. I don't think there's anything on the board that really made him resign. Except for the fact that we got a little bit of board presence out there, but other than that, nothing really menacing on the board. However, a victory is a victory, and we'll go up against another warrior. Hopefully there'll be more of a fight this time. Unfortunately, we're going to go first. I'm not going to keep a battle rage. Draw another unstable portal here, so there we go. And hope for some pretty good minions, even though we won't be able to do anything on turn 1. I haven't really gotten any exciting combinations that we can put out on the board recently. We did get Deathwing, but it didn't quite work out as we had expected or hoped. Actually, I don't think there's really anything to expect when you put out Deathwing. Especially when the opponent has a lot of cards on the board. But all the same, Deathwing is a very fun card anyway. Now, and get a free Web Spinner, which I'm not too excited about. But it is a minion on the board and an extra card if we need it. Something like a King Crush would probably be nice just as a guaranteed use of mana to potentially take something down or finish them off. But other than that, Gazrilla would be pretty good. A couple beasts would probably help us. And does he have anything he can play? It looks like he does. And what is it? A Starving Hyena, or Scavenging Hyena. Is a pretty nice card, but I don't think I'll have that many beasts. We will be able to make use of this Web Spinner, however. Take out that Hyena, buff it up to a 1 or a 3/1 effectively after that Hyena. Give it a taunt and put a 4/3 on the board behind it. That is the only time that I've been able to use a Houndmaster in this Too Many Portals challenge. It just allows us to generate some pretty good board presence. Your minions cost 2 less. Alright, we're going to be taking that out as quickly as possible. 1 damage to a minion, give it 2 attack. Alright, so he's going to be using an enrage to get rid of that. And we get Malorn. Alright, that's actually pretty useful. I will take Malorn even in this. A 2-5 with taunt. Go ahead and kill off that taunt. We want to be able to kill the summoning portal as quickly as possible because we don't need any more acceleration to his game. Because that's going to be a total of 5 less mana per card again. So we can put out some really gnarly enemies early in the game if he gets them. Get a Nubar Ambusher for free. Okay. Usual cost of 4. A free Shadowpan Rider. That, I suppose, is able to reduce the cost down below 1 in this Tavern Brawl to start to reduce. That's not really going to be much of use to us. That will be able to give us a little bit of minion use. Go ahead and hit that summoning portal, try to get it off the board. We might not be able to, well at least with Cleave we can finish it off. It'd be worth Cleave just to get that thing off the board. He's got a 5-5 and a 6-7. We only have a 2-5, a 1-3, and a 5-4. However, he cannot hit with that. We have to go with the Shadow Pan, which will make it able to be killed by Cleave, thankfully. And what's he going to use here? Hopefully not something that will put it out of Cleave range. Or Rampage, give a minion 3-3. Alright, so it will make it a 5-3. 2 damage to a minion, and if it survives, draw a card, so he does get that. We are not going to be able to kill him with Cleave. It's nice to get a small charge minion. Grim Patron is not a charge minion. Battle Cry, if you are holding a dragon with one attack and charge, that would be. If we were holding a dragon, we will Cleave, bring them down to a lot lower health. It does not hit the Shadowpan Knight, unfortunately. Which would have been the optimal one to kill, but it'll make to where any way that he can kill that charger on the board, if he does, will kill one of his minions. If he does not, we can trade it into any of his minions we like. Which I'm not sure which one would be the best for us. Not this one, return friendly minions around. Actually, I might to remove the buffs on it. Especially if it returns the summoning portal. Next turn we could summon Malorn, get a 9-7 out. I may summon Malorn, kill the Shadowpan Rider. Actually, we can just kill the summoning portal off to get it off the board. Put Malorn out there, there's a 9-7 that can take care of whatever. Actually, we need something that can help us clear the board. A taunt will block. This will give us a Harvest Golem, a summoning Grim Patron. Kill off the summoning portal, just to get the reduced mana cost out of here. Block some of his damage, probably from the Shadowpan, to be able to clear his board with the minions we have. And then summon Malorn to deal with whatever he can get on this turn. He's only got 4 cards, we have 1 however. We will be drawing 1 more before we can play again, but that being said, we still are at a very low hand. Malorn, however, should be able to help us with that quite a bit. We'll get shuffled back into our deck after he dies, but not going to be the most helpful. We'll give the friendly minion charge and attack +2, use that to kill the talent. Crazed Alchemist is going to switch it to a 7-1, which I'm not too afraid of a 7-1 on the battlefield. He will trade the Shadowpan. Or, is that a Shadowpan? Yeah, a Shadowpan Rider into our Harvest Golem. And just empty his hand. Does he have lethal if we kill that? 4, 6. He might now. He might now. If we summon Malorn. Yeah, you know what? Summon Malorn. If we use that unstable portal and get like a Murloc Oracle or whatever we can get, that would be a complete waste and lose the game for us. We gotta hope he doesn't summon anything big and clear the board off. Or summon anything big with charge and Nightblade into 3 damage to us. It'll bring us down to 2. have armor up and we can kill the two biggest threats. That is that a dragon? No, it's a beast. Armor up. Kill that. Kill that. And then we have a 7-1 left. We have a 9-3, a 2-4, and a 1-1 with Wind Fury. We can effectively clear off his board as long as he doesn't summon anything that will make it down to the next turn, or anything big that we can't kill. We can actually outpace the Ice Rager, and that's not going to stop us anytime soon. The Shield Maiden gain 5 armor, a 5-5 might, however. Clear our board and end up top decking the guy. See what we can get from this unstable portal. Fire, return this minion to your hand. That's not going to be very useful to us whatsoever. Now attack that with Malorn, hit him twice. We lose Malorn, but we will clear his board. Malorn will go back into our deck. He has a 1-7. We have a trio of minions on the board. It's going to be top decking. Other than that, we have 2 health and 3 armor. He's got 30 health and 9 armor, so he probably has the advantage. That will not give him much, really, except for he can inspire it and put it out of killing range, so that might actually kill us. All depending on what we can get here. Return a friendly minion from the battlefield into your hand. That is not what we need to do. We actually cannot avoid lethal anymore and end up losing the game likely. It's all the same. I'm supposed to get revenge for the last guy who, for some reason, quit early. Probably end up playing one more game with this, just because of the fact that there's not really. It's only been about 12 minutes, and we've played a couple games, so we're gonna end them. Let's do another as a warrior. Hopefully, get a good real game going this time instead of one that only lasts a couple turns, and one that we just get destroyed in. And here we go. A worthy opponent. Against Anduin Win. Anduin Win. There's our trouble with his name. We end up going first again, which once again is a bit of a problem for us. But we can do it. We can kill this guy. Just gotta believe. Get a slam, deal 2 damage to a target if it survives, draw a card. Alright. Would rather got a portal, but it's still a bit of a use. Counter, and it allows us to draw a card, so basically it deals 2 damage and thins our deck out a bit, even though there's nothing that we're truly drawing for in this deck except for a bunch of portals. Now let's see if this guy can do anything, which he seems to be waiting to do. We'll probably end up just pointing out a portal like basically everyone does, and we will do that in fact. There we go. Does he get anything he can use? It looks like he does. A Master Swordsmith. Okay. Now we are going to Bouncing Blade, deal 1 damage to a random minion, repeat until a minion dies. Very well. Put that out. Get a Sylvanas for 3 mana, which will be very nice if he has anything big on the board. We can take control of it and have a 5/5 minion. Sylvanas and Bouncing Blade could be an interesting combo. If he has a full board. If it kills Sylvanas, we take control of one of them. Just use another unstable portal here. Don't want to summon Sylvanas out of this early. Whenever you summon a minion with Death Rattle, gain 1 attack. Sylvanas will proc that. But once again, I don't think we really want Sylvanas to be coming out this early. Though it does give us a 5/5, and it will allow us to use it whenever we want to. So long as he puts out a minion we want to take over before Sylvanas dies. Probably will not happen. Especially with the Dreadsteed. 4 mana for 1/1 that just resummons itself. No. Alright. Put this, and Battle Cry, give all minions in your hand and deck 1/1, which would be really nice if we had minions in our deck. Except we do not have minions in our deck. We missed 1 damage, but I am not too upset about that. Dreadseed, I guess, will keep getting rebuffed up. There's a Mistcaller puts an interesting case. Give 1/1. Makes Sylvanas a 6/6 and the Tiger a 6/6. We have a 4/4 and a 6/6 on the board next turn. We do have Slam. We could kill that Swordsmith next turn before he does any more damage by buffing up the Dreadsteed or whatever else he can summon. It's going to be a Tuskar Jouster that does not work, however. We get Dreadsteed back. Very well. Do we want to use the Mistcaller here? It's a very bad trade. We will just keep redrawing. Get a 4-mana Baron Geddon, which will be really nice next turn. We put out that 5/5 with stealth just to make sure we can kill that Tuskar Jouster before Baron Geddon comes out. And play him on a board which he can clear, except for the Dreadsteed, which Baron Geddon pretty much renders the Dreadsteed useless because every time it's resummoned before it can attack, it'll just take 2 damage and die off again. So having a 7/5 that has that effect on this board is very good for us.
Glory to the Sindor.
Those are 2 mobs that it can't kill, however. But if he wants to use his entire board on that, I'm not adverse to it. Alternatively, we could use Bouncing Blade after we kill him. There's Bouncing Blade 3, and then 4. No, we can't use both of them. We could use Bouncing Blade and then the Mistcaller. Oh, okay, that was not what we meant to do. Other than that, let's put out... What do we want to put out? Let's just do another unstable form, see if there's anything we can get. Play a 3/5. With a Mana Addict. Whenever you cast a spell, you do 2 damage to nothing, because there's nothing on the board that's good against. We have a trio of pretty good legendary minions out, though. You can Mistcaller and kill Sylvanas to get something big that would be really nice for us. Alternatively, you have Baron Geddon, which might not be as good now. Neither would Bouncing Blade, now that the whole board is full of pretty big enemies. Or not pretty big enemies, but we have more enemies on the board. That being said, we'll probably try to trade in the Tiger for that, even though it probably won't work. 1/4 attack overload, not good for us. He's gonna kill it with the Dreadsteed. Probably, well, we can still kill it next turn. Buff the Dreadsteed up again. The Dreadsteed keeps its buffs, alright. We can actually kill off the... Let's...
For Dalaran.
Can we kill both of them off?
For Dalaran.
We can try. 3 damage. Let's do Bouncing Blade. We'll kill that. Kill that guy with Bouncing Blade. And that'll clear the board of everything but the Dreadsteed, which is still a really bad thing to have on the board. That being said, the Mistcaller, or not the Mistcaller, but Baron Geddon is a good counter to the Dreadsteed. That at the beginning or the end of your turn, at the end of all your turns, deal 2 damage to all other minions. Very well. Probably from your opponent's deck, yeah, I'll probably just give him a couple of unstable portals. So we can render the Dreadsteed useless until this guy can get killed. Baron Geddon. Kazan Mystic is not good though. Because that can kill Baron Geddon. Unless we have a Slam to go with Baron Geddon. 2 damage to her. Put out Baron Geddon. Use an unstable portal to get a 3/3. We're not going to use that. Use Baron Geddon to clear off the 2 dangerous minions on the board. Actually, the Dread Steed can still attack, however, because of the fact that it's the beginning of his turn, and he will win this one.
Well played.
So Barrigan didn't work out quite the way we hoped, because the Dread Steed comes back to where it can still kill us, even though we didn't kill it. And we end up losing this game. We go 1 for 3. Better luck next time, hopefully. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day, and see you again soon.